Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trades. It's come to you live from Vietnam, guys. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, what is going on out there? What is going on out there, guys and gals? And a lot of you are probably wondering what is going on and, why are cryptos down? Why is everything going down? January was an absolute great month out there. We saw that January, crypto markets went up almost 39.6%. And we're seeing things basically going down. And I'm going to talk to you about why things are going down. I'm going to talk to you about what is going on for Dogecoin, what is going on for Shiba Inu, what is going on for the whole crypto market and crypto space, and how that's going to affect you out there. How is that going to affect you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, cats and amoebas out there? So it is early morning here in Vietnam, and it is time to get ready to go to work, guys. So we're going to talk about what is going on, how's that going to affect you, and this is the view from the morning, guys, and we're going to be talking about much more. So as you guys all know, that the banks and some of the large financial institutions, they don't like crypto. We all know they don't like crypto. They've been calling for much more regulation out there. And one of the things we've seen is we did see that staking on Kraken got suspended. We all know about that. We know why that happened. And we know the man we absolutely know the man who's behind that, right? Gary out there. And the other thing that's been happening in the last 24 hours is we've had also, you all know that a lot of countries do not like stablecoins. A lot of countries absolutely don't like stablecoins, and we're not only talking about just the U.S. We're also talking about the European Union, different European countries. Canada, Australia. They do not like stablecoins because they see it as a ultimate threat to sovereignty when it comes to their own currency. So remember that a lot of countries out there, including the U.S., do have long-term plans or short-term plans to make their own CBDC. So that is why we did see yesterday that Paxos, who makes the BUSD, which is the stablecoin for Binance. Remember, Binance is absolutely the largest freaking exchange on planet Earth. The planet, Mars and Jupiter out there. So it's the biggest exchange out there. So, they're under a lot of threat and a lot of scrutiny out there. And basically, the letter was sent to Paxos that they have to stop. And, the whole concept is that, they're saying that BUSD is a unregistered security. So, and yesterday in my previous video, we did do a deep dive into what the Howey test is. And, from my perspective, I do not think it is a security out there. How can a stable coin be a security? Because, there's no intangible, group of people. There's no expectation of profit out there because a stable coin is a stable coin. But we have seen that, as I said yesterday in my previous video, there is a large run. There is a bit of a run on BUSD, and people are selling their BUSD and converting it to other stable coins or other assets out there. So, time will tell what's going on with that. But it seems that, right now, the regulators, they don't like stable coins. That's clear. The regulators don't like staking. So remember that staking is only affected in the USA, and there's much more. There's much more. There's other countries outside the USA out there. So it's just been a kind of weird and wacky week. We got balloons floating around. We've got all sorts of weird stuff happening out there. We've got objects in the sky. So who knows what that's all about? I don't want to speculate, but a lot of people are pointing to China. So this whole regulatory thing with staking BUSD is creating a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and a lot of people are just kind of like, what is going on? And then also the timing is also circumspect because we do have the CPI data that is coming out as well. And from that perspective, a lot of people are saying that the whole CPI data thing and everything is coming in pretty hot. So there's an interesting article. Hopefully I can find it for you. There's an interesting article. Let me just scroll down on my PC, see if I find it. There it is. Let's get it. So there's a lot of people who are saying that the CPI data for January is going to be coming in hot. So hopefully you guys can see that out there. So why? January CPI report could deal a massive blow to the stock market. So what this article is talking about, this is from Isabel Wong. I don't know who she is. Basically, we're saying that Tuesday's inflation report could mark a very important turning point in equity markets' expectations for inflation and interest rates. So what we're seeing is that I believe it's going to come in hot. Means that we're going to be above expectations in a negative way, not in a positive way, and that's going to kind of hint to us that inflation is going up. And I expect that because typically in January, end of the year, a little bit more spending is pretty much traditional. So that is what that's all about. So expect definitely inflation and everything coming a little bit harder than expected. That's not going to be good for the crypto markets because that is going to cause the crypto markets to basically tank, and that's going to also cause the broader markets to tank as well. So that's absolutely not a good look out there. And from that perspective, we just have to buckle up. I think we're probably going to see. I think that we're probably going to see some choppity chop, and we're probably going to see things, probably moving downward for at least a week or 2 weeks. But yesterday, we can see that hopefully you guys can see that the stock market yesterday, we saw the Dow was up 1%. We saw the S&P was up, and we saw NASDAQ was up as well. But the article here is that definitely U.S. inflation report has potential to deliver some bad news. So we are definitely going to see some bad news if the inflation data comes in hot, and that's going to push all the markets down. And that is why we're seeing that most of the crypto markets are down right now, and that is not a good look. And the other thing that really scared me yesterday is we're seeing that right now, luckily the total market cap just went back up above 1.1 trillion out there. So that is good, guys, because yesterday when I did my video, we were below $1 trillion out there. So what are we seeing right now for BTC? BTC is around about $21,762, and that's down 0.5%. We're seeing pretty much the same kind of story out there for Ethereum. Ethereum is also down 1.29%, not too good, but at least Ethereum is back above $1,500. So that is good. We're seeing that here. BNB is taking a pretty big hit out there, and the reason BNB is taking a hit and it's down 7.12%, and that has to do with the fact that people are kind of scared because of the BUSD. So that there's some tangibility, some connectivity between that and the Binance exchange. So for Dogecoin right now, what we're zooming in for Dogecoin, we're seeing that Dogecoin is at 0.077, down 0.77, almost 1%, and that's at 0.81. So the 8-cent level is still holding, guys. We're seeing that Matic is down almost 4%. We're seeing that Solana is down a dot. Shiba Inu right now. So Shiba Inu right now is down as well. It's down almost 4.59%. And the reason we're seeing Shiba Inu down right now is because the Shibarium has been delayed out there. It's been freaking delayed out there, and that is not a good look for Shiba Inu out there. So, like, what is going on? What is absolutely going on? There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of FUD. There's a lot of anxiety that is happening with the crypto markets right now. So that's why we're seeing a sea of red. I mean, the only thing that is stable is the stable coins. ADA is down. Luckily, the Binance BUSD looks like the peg is stabilized right now, because yesterday we did talk about the BUSD, and the peg was unstable, because this between $9.99 and $1 is cool, but yesterday we saw that was at 9.4, so that was a little bit risky. That was a little bit scary. It had me scared because we did see what happens when the stable coins depeg. We saw that with the whole Luna debacle out there. Red share of knowledge. I'm not in there because sometimes the red share of knowledge jinx it. So, guys, overall, we're seeing that there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, a doubt. There's a lot of question marks, questioning about what's going on. With CPI data, we've got all these, extracurricular activities globally. What's going on in terms of balloons and objects. So that's putting a little bit of a scare out there. Also, too, guys, I want a big condolences to all the people of Turkey, all the people that lost their lives. I think it's about 30,000. So, guys, pray for them. Absolutely pray for them. I've been watching some of the videos of, pulling people out from the rubble, and some of it's pretty heart rendering out there. I mean, one of the pictures that sticks in my mind was a father was holding his child during the earthquake. He passed away, but his holding his child, the child did survive. So that's kind of stuck in my brain, and I think people like that, the ultimate sacrifice. These are the real heroes out there. So guys, I think if you sit back in your living room in the U.S. and you're drinking your cup of Joe, watching Netflix, guys, you should be thankful. Be very thankful, because there are people in Turkey and Syria who are not doing well, and their life is upside down, tipsy-turvy, and we've seen 30,000 souls have lost their lives. So guys, pray for them, and think about yourself, and realize that if you're sitting in air conditioning or in warmth and drinking coffee and watching TV, thank your lucky stars, because earthquakes can happen to anybody at any time. So, you guys, just keep that in mind. Don't be vitriolic. Try to be more peaceful. Try to love humanity. Try to love yourselves out there. That is so important out there. So, guys, be more freaking positive out there, guys. And the good news is we are seeing that the fear and greed right now. The fear and greed is back up, guys. Fear and greed is back up. 250, so that is pretty good. So that means the sentiment is getting a little bit more positive out there. So that is good. Don't forget CPI data at 8:30, guys. CPI data at 8:30. Elon Musk wise, Elon Musk knows that Dogecoin will be the currency of the world, guys. So there's Elon Musk is showing his love for the Doge out there. So that's pretty cool. More Elon Musk holding Shiba Inu dog. So that's pretty good, guys. So if you love Elon Musk, you love Shiba Inus, and Elon Musk really did show up yesterday at the Super Bowl wearing a T-shirt and showing his support, and he did tweet about Dogecoin. So I thought this was funny. This is kind of a funny tweet. Looks like we balloons over the U.S. Perhaps a new food delivery service. So I just thought this is kind of cool and wacky. Hopefully you're watching that, and that gives you a chuckle, guys. Laugh, because life is worth laughing, guys. This is that tweet that we did see. Elon Musk said Dogecoin. So the fun thing about that, we have not seen Elon Musk tweet anything about Dogecoin in a very, very long time. So that was pretty freaking positive, guys. I was psyched about that. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin, we're seeing Dogecoin basically, if you guys can see that, it's at 0.81 cent, and we're just kind of going sideways in the structure. And it's all, not only Dogecoin, it's all going to depend on what the heck is going on with the CPI data. I think if the CPI data comes in hot, it's going to be bad, and it's not going to be good news for anything, and we're going to see things tumble. Bitcoin on the daily right now, we're still seeing that we could be validating this WPAT, and Bitcoin is trading at 21,730. Pretty much sideways action. We'll have to wait to see what happens with the CPI data. Shiba Inu, as I said, is just sitting just slightly above 1200, whatever you want to call it, 1200. It's up a little bit right now. It's switched up. It's got up about 0.41%. What do I see happening? Well, I think it's bad luck that we're all expecting the Shiba Inu to come out February 14th. It didn't happen. Happy freaking Valentine's Days to the girlfriends and the wives out there, and guys and husbands. Don't forget, flowers, card, dinner, gift, something, because if you don't show some love for the better half on Valentine's Day, they will remember. We will forget, but they will remember, and it won't be a good look for you for another 12 months, guys. So watch out for that one. You know what that's all about. When the wifey wifers are mad, they can go after. And I mean, I swear my wife's an alien. I mean, gotta be an alien, right? I mean, come on. I mean, they gotta be an alien. So take that with a pinch of salt. Don't get upset out there. Dogecoin wise, in terms of Dogecoin tokenomics, we did see that Elon Musk sends Dogecoin up, 5% rally because of his tweet, but that tweet was short-lived, right? Short-lived. Shiba Inu, yeah, we all know Shiba Inu is definitely not going to be launched. Debbie Downer. When's it going to be launched? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I absolutely freaking don't know out there. So, guys, that's going to bring this video to a closing. Wozy, guys, don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter. Follow. Hey, guys, right now we have about 6,412 followers. So that's pretty cool, right? So, guys, don't forget to share this video. And also, hey, before you stop watching, guys, do become part of the conversation. Join our Discord. It's absolutely free out there, guys. Go get it. Join our Discord. The link is down below. I said link. There we go. AI is gonna get me now. The AI is gonna get me, guys. AI is gonna get me. They often do. They don't like me. They don't like me. And also, guys, don't forget to get the merch, guys. We got tons of merch. Get the merch out there. I'm scrolling. So, guys, once again, be blessed, be well. I'll see you in the freaking next one. I absolutely will. Next video at 8:30 p.m. followed by a video at 10:30. I'm shaking the camera. So we got two videos: 8:30 p.m. Bangkok time, 10:30 p.m. Bangkok time. And then 10:30 a.m. Bangkok time. So set your clock, set your calendar, set your alarms. And guys, listen, very seriously. I need your support. I need you to start sharing the videos out there. It's so important. And we need to get the message out there. We need to get the message out, the loving message out there. And a big thank you to our new subscriber, Thomas, George, Bill out there. Thank you for subscribing, and Rajesh. Hopefully I said that right. Rajesh, also a new subscriber as of yesterday. Welcome to the family. And also, guys, if you want to show some more love to the family, please become a member, and you can go to the YouTube homepage and do that, guys. And remember, watch out for nasty scammer whammer bammers, guys, because the nasty scammer bammers, they will impersonate me. There's fake Twitter accounts, fake Facebook accounts. They will try to reach out to you and try and get you to sign up for this and sign up for that. Don't do it. If you do that, then you're a schmuck, right? And if someone offers you something too good to be true, guess what? It's a scammer, whammer out there. And you guys probably noticed that I have turned off comments. Basically, if you're making a comment and you don't see your comments, because all comments are turned off except for approved people. Because what I was finding is that I would have like 200 or 300 comments, and 20 comments or 50 comments would be from like real human beings, and the rest of the comments would be bot. So I turned it off, in case you're wondering. And what I need to do is I go through the comments, and if any of the comments are from human beings, then I approve them. All right. So in case you're wondering why you don't have a voice, bear with me. It's so hard to go through. If you do 3 videos a day, 300 comments per video, that's 900 comments, and that's 900 comments I technically have to sift through, guys. So it's a nightmare. But what can you do? They're out there. They're out there. They're out there. Also, big shout out to our regulars out there: Chris DeMarco, David Ricine, Nick, and Ray, and Raymond. And also, I want to give a big shout out to Siha. He's actually in Turkey right now. He's in Istanbul. He's a pilot for Turkish Airlines. I checked with him this morning. Him and his family are fine. Keep in mind that Istanbul in Turkey was not affected by the earthquake. It was another city out there. But he is pitching in out there. He's sending support, aid, and everything. So, guys, once again, blessings and blessings. Thoughts are with the people of Turkey and Syria out there, guys. So be blessed. Be well. I love you all. I hope you love me. And to all the trolls out there, we love you. And Dogecoin, freaking, wow, I'll see you next one. Peace out.